Hello, my name is Sara Perry. This semester for Service Learning 1020-902, I have completed my service learning hours with the Johnson City Housing Authority. I have learned so much more than I originally knew about the Housing Authority, and I can't wait to share it with everyone. The Johnson City Housing Authority has been around since 1937, and they started off just providing housing for low-income or very low-income families who needed assistance for somewhere to stay. The organization now consists of 8 different neighborhoods in the community, whether they are HUD housing or even through Section 8, and they're also federally funded of a 501(c)(3) organization. The Johnson City Housing Authority services a wide variety of individuals from senior citizens, low-income families, youth who have actually aged out of the DCS system and don't have anywhere to go, and also service veterans in the area. This semester I've spent a lot of my hours with the food distribution that Johnson City Housing Authority provides to their residents in any of the 8 communities that they may live in. I've worked in the food pantry as far as sorting out food, building food boxes for distribution, which they do go out on the 3rd weekend of every month to the residents. The food is either donated or USDA provided and is organized by any volunteers for distribution. And this is a very important program that the Johnson City Housing Authority does provide to their residents. Many individuals do receive food stamp assistance, but sometimes it isn't enough to make it through the month. And also, I was really impressed that they did partner with public schools for summer lunch programs where they do provide lunch for children anywhere from pre-K to 17-year-old. The Homes for Youth program I am really kind of attached to. It's more of my favorite program that the Johnson City Housing Authority does offer. In the past, I've worked with different group homes, so I've seen the struggle of when the youth actually age out of the system and often end up back in the same situation where they come from originally. So with the Homes for Youth program, they've partnered with Youth Villages and Frontier Health to provide housing to individuals who are aging out of the system. They still work with them as far as counseling and teaching life skills and provide them with housing adequate enough to get them on their feet and help them with employment and even college. It's a really awesome program, and I did enjoy doing some assessments with some of the youth who actually live in the homes, which these homes are located in the Keystone community, if you're familiar with any of the communities that Johnson City Housing Authority does offer. But it's a very rewarding experience working with the youth one-on-one. The CK4 after-school program helps children with homework, provides snacks, and mostly is ran with ETSU partnered service learning and different early childhood classes at ETSU. The Head Start teachers often work there as well. It's a great opportunity to provide children with after-school care that they wouldn't have if the program wasn't available due to their parents' work schedules or ability to find childcare after hours. The newest community with the Johnson City Housing Authority would be Allen Court, which is housing for veterans. Right now it's a 7-unit complex. They are working on getting grants to provide more housing and to be able to build more homes for veterans. It's a neat program where they do work with the local veterans hospital as far as medical care, in-home care, and housing in general for eligible veterans. I enjoyed working with the veterans. I've learned quite a bit that I would have never known as far as what they actually go through and what they're eligible for. It's a great program, and I look forward to watching it grow over time with the Johnson City Housing Authority. The newest grant that the Johnson City Housing Authority has received would be for Senior Solutions Options. This program allows you to go in and assess anyone who would be elderly or disabled, 62 years or up, or any disability, to see what we can provide them with, from anything as far as calling in prescription medications, providing lock boxes for their medications, transportation to appointments, light housekeeping, free glasses, medical, dental, anything like that. They would be able to provide with the new grant that they have received federally. I really enjoyed assessing individuals and seeing what we could let them know about that they didn't know was available. Even things such as a commodity food box. Some elderly do not receive that many food stamps to last them throughout the month, so a box of food really goes a long way. This was very eye-opening for me, and probably my favorite experience with my service learning hours. I really enjoyed, and it was very rewarding to go into the home and help the elderly and disabled with any services, such as just sweeping their living room or, washing a couple dishes. It was really appreciated, and I really enjoyed my time at the organization.